Alright. Didn't I already unlock this? That is in fact the same memory. I've unlocked one of my other abilities. I was probably supposed to have this before I went fighting a heroic boss, but sometimes life be like that. Can my sword hold more yet? Nope. Guess I could use the battle axe for a while. Just for giggles. That seems pretty good. This is just a flat out better version of that. I think I'd rather have that one. Now if I check my slots, this axe can hold some stuff. I'll take some weapon power. I don't have rush echoes yet. Ability power. Ability power, or yeah, we'll take ability power and resilience. I'm just gonna take some flat weapon power there.
I remember.
I swear I tried to find that zip line to go down there and I couldn't. Maybe they took it away till I actually did the dungeon the first time. Dude, that guy is super easy compared to what we just fought. Also, I've over-leveled these guys now, I think. The ones that are in the town. Hey, Warden. Give me side quest, yeah. Tell it used to be an MMO because there's quests like kill 15 shrikes and lower skylight. I have time. No shrikes to be seen, eat a haunch, keep the peace. It's without your purse, retrace your steps. Okay, someone pickpocketed you. You also want me to just kill people until something drops. Why does everyone want me to kill things? Hey, there's that founder coins. Let's make sure the bug was actually fixed and I have those this time. Nope, I still only have one. Airship, you silly people, what are you doing? I'm assuming I'm supposed to have 7. One moment. Okay, the thing they allegedly fixed apparently isn't fixed. That only affects founders to begin. Apparently, the other alleged fix they're working on for it should fix it, like, no matter without restarting the game again. Ooh, trinket. That is this thing, if I remember right. That is not that thing. It's this thing, if I remember. There we go. Oh, good, I have a shark on my ass. Alright, Halar. Got back to where I left off before.
Yes, yes. These creatures were altered with arcanic power. Shadow, certainly, perhaps a hint of chaos. But this isn't the random work of the gloom. This shows intention. Wayfinder, you must find the source of this. But to do so, we must accelerate your trading. You must learn to shape the gloom. These webs hold traces of a greater threat. I can isolate. Each has something you need.
Yeah, I already talked to him. I remember that. And he gave me a gun. So sure, why not? We'll use that for a bit. Just out of curiosity. Okay, it does the forwards version.
Have you met Ruby?
I have to remember what my abilities do when I have different weapons equipped because they don't all work the same way.
Find your weapon. I see a Wayfinder, newborn from the void. You are Skylight's fist, child, and I am the weapon master. I am Arsenal, and I can place steel in your hands.
I already have a
You need
weapon.
A weapon worthy of a legend. Eclipse, the Titan's Bane. I know many weapons you might wield, but all have been swallowed by the gloom. Lost, but not forever. We drew you forth from the gloom when you were lost. You can do the same now. You can call an echo of a legendary weapon from the void, and you can make it real. Each of your weapons has a story, Wayfinder. The better you know your weapon, the better it will serve you. Legends await.
Once weapons been buy weapons. I just list weapons.
Never.
Oh, so there we go. Sell the marked stuff.
Lower your guard.
Have you met Ruby? I am attempting to ascertain the source of her boundless hope.
Ah, a new Wayfinder. Delightful, delightful. I'm Benj, and you need what I have, for I have what you need. Whatever that may be. A potion, a poem. What is it now?
Lord Halar said I should introduce myself.
Good! It's hard to get supplies on what's left of the world, but my friends and I comb the broken pieces and find those things you need. I'll be here when you know what that is.
Priority quests. Quest unlocks key systems gameplay features. Sure.
Ready for some fun?
Yes, yes, you can never have too many potions, never too many things. This works for Venge too, even though his voice died. You craft potions, you use potions, you need more potions, you buy things for Venge. And he unlocked the second potion slot. I think the potions are actually consumables now. They used to just recharge, like, each mission. Dragon blood is like the crack of potions, so makes all your weapons all do extra hits.
Welcome to my workshop. You are newly returned, yes? You may find my appearance unsettling, but trust me, no one knows more about the interaction of magic and metal than I. There is power within you. Accessories will help you focus that power. Their gifts may seem slight, but even the slightest breeze can turn the tide. The greatest accessories cannot simply be crafted. But you, Wayfinder, you can reach within the gloom and pull forth the echo of such a relic. You can dream of a lost legend and make it real. All power has a price. There are things you must find before I can help you. But in the days ahead, you and I will make wondrous things. We shall draw forth one.
So yeah, if you're a big fan of Monster Hunter or Warframe, this probably looks like something you'd recognize. You need to get all the stuff to keep crafting stuff or upgrading stuff.
Yes.
Obviously, the MMO version felt a little more like Warframe, and there were ways to pay to skip some of it, but like I could make this thing. I don't know what level it would be though. A little confused. We'll make one though, why not? You've isolated the Echo and artifact, tool of a great champion. Generic dialogue is generic. So now we have a Conqueror's Chain, which came at level 5. It might just come in at my level. That gives me crit power, with crit rating, and break power. Probably more than this thing. So we'll put that on there for now. Apparently I also have a mount, but I have no idea how to pull it out. The art style is Darksiders. This is made by Airship Syndicate, which is the company that the creative director of Darksiders founded, who's the artist. He's an artist named Joe Maduro. I think Foolish Wolf is from TikTok. That's where we stumbled onto each other.
Your mission, my friend. The Seekers, Skylight, and I are all.
I don't know if there's a spot I can actually pull up the different Wayfinders.
All counting on you. As you know, you weren't the only hero lost to the gloom. We both lost friends on the day of the fall. But they may not be lost forever. It's not easy to pull a Wayfinder from the gloom. We need to find
Oh,
the
that must have been a
echoes of the
different
hero
wolf.
and use the beacon to create a path they can follow.
I mean, there's more than one person with Wolf in their nickname on the internet. It's crazy talk.
There are things I need you to find. Elements of power. Traces of our fallen champions. We need to remember who they were so we can find them in the darkness. We need more Wayfinders if we are to survive. Continue your work with Lord Halar, my friend. But be ever watchful for the traces that we need.
So, he summoned Wayfinders at Omen when it was, you know, still an MMO.
I have news.
Looks like maybe it's still the same. Discover summoning stones in the world to unlock new Wayfinders. Okay. Once you summon one, you can upgrade them. So yeah, I can pull like these other two in. These guys are somewhere else. That's Grendel. The Shrikes. So he's in a Shrike dungeon, I think, somewhere. I don't know who the Bane of the Highlands is. Not sure on that hint. Kairos is in the void, apparently. So yeah, we can bust out Silo. There's some way I can switch to Silo.
I thought we had a job to do.
It will give him a better gun than the silly low-level one he came with. I don't have an artifact. We'll give him the decoy clone. Weapon power. Ability power. Don't have that one. More ability power. And crit. Now I have guns. Wingrave could also use guns. It varies. They all can use any weapons. Some of them are obviously better suited for some things than other things. The ability is like this ability that throws the grenades. That works completely different if I use a sword. He does like a diving back dodge thing. Same with Wingrave's healing attack. Instead of swinging the sword, he like shoots a forwards beam with it with a gun.
Wayfinder?
I'll grab Wingrave.
Have faith, my friend.
Yeah, because like right now, if I do this, he shoots forwards. If I do that with a sword, he does a big green swing.
You are a marvel. You realize my work has been successful. I've drawn the essence from the webs and found the traces of their maker. The brood mother who spawned these foul things. But before you reach her, you must craft a gloom trace and use it on the gloom gate. I will provide the materials you need this once, but in the future, you will need to find them yourself. Once made, the gloom trace will guide you directly to your prey. I hope you took advantage of what our seekers have to offer. I fear you will need all the help you can get. I believe we may be able to use these gloom traces to craft the gloom trace and then...
This dude has to say stuff like 93 times.
Bringing you back was nothing short of a miracle of arcanic engineering.
Oh, he wants me to fight the Grandmother. He's funny. We're gonna do this side quest first before we fight Broodmothers. Oh, why am I walking like a peasant? Untracked. There we go. We have to go punch some shrikes. They're dual daggers. I don't know if you'd necessarily call them swords. I'm not aware of dual pistols, but they have added stuff since I last played. I know a lot of people were asking for like pistols, fist weapons, different stuff like that. That's a gun. It's not really a regular Windgrave material, but you get that little ability if you hit the target that occasionally pops up on them. There it is, it's on his leg. That sure is a lot of you. Oh, you're like higher level than me. I should pay sort of attention. Hey, I found Hagrim's bag, apparently.
Fight to the last. You won't get through me.
Oh, I'm just messing around with the gun, because I just got it. It's definitely not necessarily synergistic with Windgrave. I will stop being a silly person now. We'll go use Typhoon. Oh, I didn't have my echoes on. What is wrong with me? That's probably why I started to get beat up, besides the fact that they were 2 levels higher than me. I need to kill 3 more shrikes. Stolen some. Stop adding objectives to my objectives. Guess we're gonna return this so the waypoint will tell me what to do. Did his first ability change? I played Kairos before the big upheaval, so I'm not like totally up on my Windgrave lore and which abilities did what for. How many of you are there? I think it was always AoE, but I don't remember the stab with the gun thing, but I really didn't use Windgrave a lot before.
Another report from Davin.
I used Silo, then Venomous, and then Kairos before Echoes happened.
Suppose you're on another
There is work
errand
to be
for
done.
Omen. Well, good.
The Black Velvet Bag. I'm pretty sure the guy who stole it's dead. A ton of Toro statuette. Thunder Queen of the... Oh god, he's... figurine collectors. It's a counterfeit. Strikes have the real one. The bag is wet, discolored, and open the crates at Hook Dock. Look for as many figurines as you can. Are you just using me to collect toys? Suspicious of this guardsman.
Another report from Davin. I think their waypoint system needs a little work. Been saving this lot for you.
Cover the statuettes near the shore. Didn't specifically need to play with that guy. My only problem with the guns is, I don't know how much they've tuned it up, is a lot of the time they really take some of the meat out of the combat. When you can just stand back and plink at things. Do what? Those aren't shrikes, so why are your toys over here?
You won't get through me!
Retrospect, jumping directly at the enemy that I have not previously battled might have been a poor idea. Ow. I can spin too. You're not special.
For the fight!
Stop inviting friends. This isn't a tag team sport. Those guys were a little aggro. Crates. Any other crates? I am also on heroic because I decided to be egotistical for some reason. Except when I was fighting a boss, it appeared to have broken guard counter things. This looks like crates. Well, I'm up here, but I don't see crates. Oh, it's telling me the crates are back over here. Do. Don't lie to me, game. There's not a crate over here. Did I skip one at the start? No. Am I being streamer blind again? There's one crate there. Oh, here we go. It really looked like a tree. Return to Hagrid. I'm gonna just not fight those guys again. Someday they will unlock the ability for me to spend my affinity points. Just gonna grab the fast travel here.
My light grows stronger.
And then skylight's over here. And we're going to put a cut in here for the folks watching on YouTube. Remember to like, subscribe, leave a comment. Tell me how terribly I'm playing, what all, you know, that sort of thing. And we'll see y'all in the next episode. Twitch folks, just hang out. You barely will notice this.